Okay. Well, the Voice of the People Party in its state executive committee held yesterday have decided to march toward main secretariat on the 6th of August to encircle the main secretariat as we had announced earlier. After we have gone to many places to enlighten the people about the reason as to why we have to undertake this agitation in order to demonstrate the frustration, the anger of the people in the state when it comes to various issues which we have already highlighted in our meetings. There are 10 issues which we have highlighted, which we have circulated even in the media, that the party would expect the government to take serious note on this march, as it is going to be a warning to the government that if the government is still adamant in its approach, and if the government prefer to remain indifferent towards the problem of the people, the Voice of the People Party may have to intensify its agitation. And we would also like to express in a very categorical term that the decision to march is not to create any law and orders problem. However, it is going to be a peaceful march. That the government should not take it lightly when we decide to undertake this march, as we have already said, on the 6th of August. Our intention is not to create any law and order problem, which is why we are saying that a party is going to march, is going to be a peaceful march. We are not saying that we are going to storm the main secretariat. So there's a difference between storming the main secretariat and peaceful marching towards the main secretariat. We just want to demonstrate, to display the frustration, the angst of the people in the state as far as various issues are concerned, issues related to the problem of the people, the problem of the students, the problem of the teachers, as we have highlighted in our flyers, in our meetings. Therefore, we are positive that the government will take this as a reminder that the government will have to comply, will have to take a serious note, will have to respond to the Voice of the People Party and people, positively, so that we can remove these problems which have been caused a lot of which have caused a lot of problem to the people of the state. And we would also like to request the Chief Minister to stay in station so that he can witness the public who would join this march to express their frustration, because we know that people from all walk of life will join this march, because as it is, the people are angry with the lackadaisical attitude of the state government and the failure of the government to respond to the party so far. And we would also like to make a mention that the party will not tolerate anyone who will try to sabotage this peaceful program of the party. And the party will not also take any responsibility if they are caught creating any disturbances or any problem during this march. So through this press statement, we would also like to appeal to all the right thinking people, all the people who have been affected by the uh, failure of the government, by the policy of the government, to come forward and join us so that this march will become a very strong message to the government that we are not going to allow the government to act in its whims and fancy. The government must be responsible. The government must be made accountable for whatever action they are taking. So this is the information, and this is what we want to inform the people through this press briefing.